When I was a little kid, I always used to listen to hardstyle, but as I grew older, the interest kind of faded, and I started deleting my old songs and didn't really bother searching for good new songs. But now, a few years later, I started wondering what happened to hardstyle. So I went to the top labels like Dirtyworks and Scantrax, and I was surprised by how little views they got. So I went to Google Trends and looked how hardstyle was doing, and I found out that hardstyle has never been this dead since the recorded history of Google searches. Hardstyle peaked at around 2008 and 2010. To give that a bit of perspective, the number one songs in the order of those years are Frontliner with Spacer, Headhunters Tonight, and Psychopunks with Bass Boom. So now to the purpose of this video. Why did hardstyle suddenly drop so low? To answer that, I pulled out another graph, but this time for the results of a subgenre called raw style. The main point people will make here is that maybe people just started liking raw style more. This, however, is completely wrong. To understand why this is wrong, we must first understand how these genres compare to each other. Hardstyle is mostly melodic, clean sounding, and contains meaningful lyrics, while raw style consists of screech patterns, industrial sounds, and angry shouting voices that don't really mean anything. To narrow this down, the amount of skill it takes to create a hardstyle track is higher than it is to create a raw style track. The problem is that in the hardstyle scene, these genres get an equal treatment. Hardstyle festivals have taken more and more raw style in their lineups by sacrificing places that otherwise would have been filled by regular ones. Artists like Warface have the luxury to be able to produce 2 albums in only 10 months and still have fans going crazy for him. This earns companies more money by hosting album sales parties rather than a hardstyle producer that can only make one every about 3 years. This unfair competition made many small hardstyle artists disappear from the map due to lack of income and essentially making hardstyle a dead genre with no refreshing artists. One of the founders of the successful duo Wasted Penguins already stated he feels no more motivation due to his music being succeeded by raw style. Hardstyle already is historically low, and it's only getting worse. My prediction is that after the pioneers like Headhunters have made their last hardstyle track, this genre will be buried in raw style. But at least we have the memories of those days, right, Randy? Leave a comment what you think about this subject, and if you want to see me talk about more controversial stuff in the future, feel free to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.